My name is Shannon. I'm a teacher.
I'm a singer.
I'm a consultant.
I'm a dancer.
I'm a mom.
I'm an artist.
I'm kind of a physics nerd.
I'm a pilot. I'm a basketball player.
From London, England.
Hungary.
South Africa.
Arizona.
Scotland.
Russia.
Mexico.
Switzerland.
Canada.
Taiwan.
Amsterdam.
France.
I live in Namibia.
Italia.
Japan. Greece.
I'm Akos from Hungary. I'm a poet. I'm a Scientologist. I try to write something to the people that can make them happy. Basically, this is the job of the poet. That was the first one, 20 years ago, the first book of mine. I was looking for the truth. I was looking for a lot of things because I wanted to be better. And when I found the Scientology, I knew this is what I want because the Scientology gave myself back. I know I'm a spiritual being and basically I have a lot of tools to handle the life. I like myself more and every day is a miracle. My name is Akos and I'm a Scientologist.
My name's Lindsay. I have two beautiful girls. My girls are 5 and 3. Being a mom is a really big job. It is amazing, absolutely worthwhile. Also, the most challenging job I've ever had. Day to day, it changes. I mean, that is one of the exciting things about being a mom is you're never gonna have the same thing. One of my favorite books in Scientology has been Fundamentals of Thought. It's a really great book that talks also about self-determinism, which I think anyone that has children knows they are definitely self-determined, and that's something that should be supported, not destroyed. And, you know, the more we figure out ways that they can do that and they can be creative, that's what we want to do. My name is Lindsay, and I'm a Scientologist.
Меня зовут Галина. Я уже работаю в швейном деле 15 лет. Мы делаем все, что нужно заказчику. Подгон одежды, пошив одежды, какие-то вещи, которые нужно отреставрировать. Нам нравится дарить людям радость. Самое важное, что у меня в жизни произошло, это то, что я нашла саентологию. Она дает такие инструменты для жизни, что можно всего достичь, можно все уладить. Меня зовут Галина, и я саентолог.
I'm Amy Houston. I'm a specialist recruiter. How the process works in recruitment is that we advertise on various platforms and we get, various resumes or CVs, and we go through them and then shortlist like the top 5. And then we interview them and then we send, the resumes to our clients. Scientology helps me in work because I apply the various tools that I've learned to my job, and that allows me to really communicate well to my clients. It helps me find out who the best candidate is in terms of, skill. To be a Scientologist is like nothing else. I feel like it really just enables you to be you. And I know that my life is going upwards and onwards from this point forward. I'm Amy Houston. I'm from Durban, South Africa, and I'm a Scientologist.
我是林韵佳，我是沙基人，有一个女儿，现在4岁半。有习惯让她自己做决定，真的是让她自己去挑她想要穿的衣服，因为那个是她的决定，让她为自己负起责任，就讲沟通，然后听，然后家里就知道彼此在想什么。她可以提供给我更多的灵感、创造力，但是呢，我从小到大被教育就是当你有钱的时候，什么问题就没了。我发现不是的，我发现说我不知道快乐在哪里。可是其实接触上界服务之后，我才发现说。有些资料我能够去判别它是不是真的对或真的有帮助的，然后呢，我可以坚持我自己的想法。我是林韵佳，我是沙基人。
My name is Annie. I'm a flamenco dancer and I'm a Scientologist.
If you look up flamenco, I believe it came originally down through India.
and came down into Spain. It's an interesting style of dance. You can use your arms for the expression and your body. And then you've got, of course, your shoes, which are actually almost like they're a percussion instrument. They're similar to tap shoes. Actually, on the bottoms of them are nails. When they make them, what they do is they pound little tiny, tiny nails on the toes and on the heels. I'm on a service called Setting and Achieving Your Goals to help me bring my art to the next level. And with this course, it's helped move me from step to step to step to step, all the way along. So I know how to do it. And that to me is power. My name is Annie, and I'm a Scientologist.
Mi nombre es Ligia, soy guía de turistas. Lo que hago en mi trabajo de ser guía de turistas me encanta porque yo puedo mostrar esta hermosa ciudad, el enseñarles cada una de las historias y de los monumentos que hay en esta ciudad. Mi libro favorito de Scientology es Cómo motivarse, porque en él te enseña de realmente tú tienes que ser tú para salir adelante en todo lo que te rodea, en todas las circunstancias. Mi nombre es Ligia y soy Scientologist.
My name is Sean Gregory. I am the CEO of a contracting company here in Honolulu, Hawaii. I have about 40 employees. Daily, I'm running around the island, making sure everything's going correctly and reading plans and doing estimates. I have a son, Nainoa. He's 2 years old. And he has just been a huge joy for me. With Scientology, I've learned how to manage just about everything, whether it's a relationship, the business, anything in between. I have learned so much about the world, so much about my fellow man, so much about spirituality. I would say the best thing that I've gotten is I'm not worried in the morning. I don't get up and have any anxieties about what's going to happen. I go out there and I make it happen. It's amazing. My name is Sean, and I am a Scientologist.
I'm Calvin Lane. I'm a veterinarian. I've been a veterinarian since 1981. I do 80% small animal, which would be dogs and cats primarily, and I do 20% large animal. Being a Scientologist is awesome. I'm in control of my life, able to handle situations that come up. There's no back off in anything. I just go ahead and I do what I have to do, and that's it. I'm Calvin Lane, and I am a Scientologist.
My name is Christy. I am an illustrator. I really love being able to take something from my imagination and make it viewable for other people. I start with a sketch and then I perfect it, and then from there I'll add the color layers and I'll work with skin and hair. I try to make it look as much like the people as I can and maybe add a little more life or fun or personality. A big miracle for me that I experienced with Scientology was that a lot of the things in life that I felt had gone wrong or I felt I had ruined or somehow lost, and with the spiritual counseling, I actually realized that they weren't gone. I'm more present and able to enjoy things. It really gave me this new life. My name is Christy, and I'm a Scientologist.
My name is Pat. I work for a company that prepares chiropractors or chiropractic students to take their board exams. I personally handle all of the administration relative to the classes. The person that I am today is so far from the person that I was 10 years ago. The person that I was 10 years ago, I was very easily overwhelmed, stressed. I did a lot of spiritual counseling with Scientology, and it was able to pull me up and take away those things which were causing me to not be able to deal with the life well. My name is Pat, and I am a Scientologist.
I'm Isaac. I'm a student. I do maths, science, English. My daily routine is basically wake up, gather everybody, make them breakfast, get to school. I grew up with Scientology, and I'm grateful for that because I never understood why I would read a book and then at the end of the page I would just not understand what I read and completely forget what was happening. And I would feel so helpless. But then in Scientology, it basically explains to you that that happens and it's caused by something called misunderstood, where you don't understand something, a word or symbol or anything like that. And that really helped me. I'm Isaac, I live in Australia, and I'm a Scientologist.
My name is Linda. I'm a dog trainer. I have 6 dogs, and 3 of them I am currently training. I have a Cocker Spaniel. I'm training him in obedience, a Scottish Deerhound to do obedience as well as tricks, and then I have a Greyhound who's 3 years old. And my 3 other dogs, I have 2 girls that are Whippets that are sisters, and I'm teaching them just new tricks because they love to learn. And then I have an 11-year-old Cavalier King Charles Spaniel who likes to run the house. Scientology has been a lifesaver. My favorite book is Fundamentals of Thought. It opened my eyes and made me realize that there are answers and that a person can know. No matter what, there's an answer in Scientology. My name is Linda, and I'm a Scientologist.
My name is Sally Goulston. I'm from Vietnam, and I live here in Clearwater. I'm a hairdresser. I own an organic salon. We only do organic colors. We have been doing organic colors for 13 years. And we do men's, children, women, a lot of women. I love doing people's hair. That's my passion. I've always done hair since I was a kid. I had this one client who, in talking to her while doing her hair, she was like, I've never felt beautiful ever. So I said, don't worry, we're gonna fix everything. I gave her a complete makeover. And when we were done, she was like in tears and just hugged me and said, I feel so beautiful. So when you do that for somebody, it's like a moment that you want to keep repeating all the time. I have a great family. I have a great husband. My kids, all 4 of my kids are doing well in life. Everybody just supports each other all the time. Scientology has helped me create that. You take courses on communication, you're able to confront these things that you normally can't confront. It changed my life. Totally changed my life. My name is Sally, and I am a Scientologist.
Меня зовут Людмила. У нас с мужем свой бизнес. Наша компания занимается продажей и установкой камер видеонаблюдения, охранных сигнализаций. В своей компании я ответственна за то, чтобы менеджеры по продажам выполняли квоты, которые у них есть, и эффективно справлялись со своей работой. Работа – это очень большая часть моей жизни. И мне нравится ставить какие-то задачи, планы, цели и достигать их. Знания, которые получаю в саентологии, они напрямую помогают мне достигать того, чего я хочу. Я могу открыть книгу, прочитать те данные, которые мне нужны в конкретный момент времени в жизни и найти все ответы. Меня зовут Людмила, я живу в Украине, и я саентолог.
My name is Robert Muirhead. I am a pilot. I've been flying commercially for 40 years. All around the world, Europe, China, some spots in North America, South America. Scientology helped me get reacquainted with my own personal spirituality. I felt there's got to be more to life than what we just see, than just the material universe. It's something I think I've always been looking for since a very young kid. For me, Scientology fulfilled that need in me and made me certain of my existence actually as a spiritual being versus just as a human being. I'm a lot happier, I'm a lot calmer, my life is more fulfilled. My name is Robert Muirhead, and I am a Scientologist.
My name is Shannon. I do private mentoring with students and teach writing. I like to quilt. It's something that my grandmother did, and I love that idea that you take little scraps of cloth and you weave them together and make something that's functional and a piece of art. So this one you can see, here are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of tiny little pieces of fabric that all come out together and lay out to be a beautiful pattern. There's always been a little voice that says you can't or you're not good enough. And Scientology means, for the first time in I don't even know how long, I believe in myself. I trust myself. And the more that I study Scientology, the more I find me, and the more I like me, and the more able I get. And that's the biggest miracle that I've experienced in Scientology. My name is Shannon, and I'm a Scientologist.
My name is Manuela Baccari. I am a business consultant. My typical day starts with coming to my company, and I start to do plan with my people. We see what we have to accomplish that day, and I help business people to expand their company, and I help them to find the right people for their company. Scientology means to me having a knowledge and having a tool that makes me be more myself each day of my life, and be more aware of who I am and which decision I make and why I make them, so that I can obtain what I want and I can feel comfortable in my life. My name is Manuela Baccari, and I'm a Scientologist.
My name is Andrew. I am a skateboarder. I've been skateboarding since I could walk. I always set a goal for myself of like, what's the next trick I can learn? I had a stutter that was so bad to the point where I wouldn't even try to talk anymore. I would just text, email, like I would not talk to people. And I found out why that happened. And then I got rid of it using the tools of Scientology. My name's Andrew, and I'm a Scientologist.
My name is Madhura Tare, and I'm originally from India, but in the United States for the last 13, 14 years. I am a human resource manager. As a human resource manager, I interact with employees a lot, interviewing them. I train them so they get a basic training on the company policies. And I'm also the first point of contact if someone has a concern, a conflict with another employee. I have a daughter who's 14 years old. 3 or 4 times a week, I'm cooking Indian food. I've learned it from my mom, and I love teaching my daughter how to cook Indian food as well. So today we're making, and I'm teaching Ananya how to make the basic Indian comfort food. We're making a cauliflower potato curry, and usually most people like cauliflower and potato in India. And all of us in our family love cauliflower too. Scientology has given me a greater confidence and ability. It has helped me become very successful in all areas of my life. And for me, on a spiritual level, it's given me answers, given me a way to just be my true self. I'm Madhura Tare, and I'm a Scientologist.
My name is Nina Winters. I'm a sculptor. I make sculptures in all different sizes. This is a piece called A River Runs Through It. It's about a fly fisherman, and I really had to study the art of fly fishing to know exactly if I was going to do it when the guy was throwing it out or when he was just catching the fish. And then I get the rocks from the actual river. My job is to go and create every day, and there's nothing finer. I like to do things that are uplifting, help people be happier, flourish and prosper and do well. So the more of Scientology that I do, the more I'm like that. So the ideas that come to me automatically are there. It's very simple. I don't have to work at it. You know, if you gave me a subject, I'd have 20 ideas right away. I just love it. My name is Nina Winters. I'm from New York City, and I'm a Scientologist.
Mi nombre es Juan David Piñeros y soy empresario. Soy gerente general de un laboratorio que produce extractos de plantas medicinales y me encargo de que todo esté coordinado desde la investigación, el cultivo, el procesamiento, la comercialización y la entrega al público de nuestros productos. Te puedo decir que una es la vida antes y otra después de Scientology. Las herramientas de Scientology me han ayudado muchísimo. De hecho, mi matrimonio ha sido creado a través de las herramientas de Scientology. Mi esposa y yo las aplicamos completamente y tenemos un matrimonio feliz. Mi libro favorito de Scientology es Un nuevo punto de vista sobre la vida, específicamente donde dice qué es grandeza. Eso me dio una lección enorme en la vida y eso es algo que aplico y practico todos los días. Mi nombre es Juan David Piñeros y soy un Scientologist.
My name is Kyle. I live in Johannesburg, South Africa. I work for a prepaid meter company and I work with pre-installations. I make sure that all the meters are ready, all the meters have been registered. Through doing Scientology, I realized that there were a lot of things that I was doing to stop myself achieving my goals, whether I had reasons why I shouldn't do something or just negative thoughts about myself and my ability to achieve goals. And through doing Scientology, those insecurities just kind of melt away and life is just so much easier as a result. My name is Kyle and I'm a Scientologist.
My name is Coco. I'm a translator and I'm a Scientologist. I translate from English to Farsi. So this will be the front of the Farsi book. And we go from right to left. So this is the title of the book, which is all the dictionary. And when you open the book, so the front of the book is this side. When I do translations, I have to make sure I understand what the author actually meant. And a lot of times, even though I may know what the word means, I actually go through the dictionary to make sure I know exactly the definition he meant in that sentence. I've been a Scientologist for so long that I can't imagine what life would be like if I weren't a Scientologist. Life is life, it has ups and downs. With Scientology, it's like there is a datum for every single problem, for every single situation that I have come across, and it just makes life a lot easier and confrontable. My name is Coco, and I'm a Scientologist.
My name is Dave Lavadier. I have a historical restoration construction business. We do a lot of masonry work and concrete work, but we specialize in the historical restoration of chimneys. When you're charged with historically restoring a structure, that's a responsibility that I take